Everybody, it's Deborah Anton, and today I'd like to show you how to convert your DigiImage to a muted outline for the no coloring line technique. I'm using Your Next Stamp Sleeping with the Moon Digi and the photo editing program of Photoshop Elements to show this. So first I selected my image and ensured that the image was already set to the RGB color mode. That way you can ensure that the outline you're going to change on the image will in fact be the color that you choose. So once I realized that the mode was in color, then I went ahead and changed the foreground color, which is on your bottom left hand screen. Select a muted color. I chose kind of a blushy pink color, but you can change it to any color that you like as long as it's muted for this particular technique. Once I was happy with the color I chose, I hit OK to move on to the next step. I got a little bit ahead of myself and did not select the layer. You want to ensure that you click on the layer of the image that you are going to be working with. Otherwise, you'll tend to get kind of a big error message because it does not recognize that you did not pick anything to change. So once I realized my mistake, I went ahead back and I clicked on my layer that I'm going to work with and then selected the paint bucket tool on your left hand side. Once you select the tool, then you're going to click on a line on the image, any line really, and that line should go ahead and change the entire image. Now it looks like it's not there anymore, but it is in fact there, and if you want to be sure, you can click on the layer again and make sure it's there. And at this point you're ready to go ahead and print the image. I went to print the image and realized that my image had not been resized and it was too large to use for what I wanted. So I clicked out and resized my image to more workable size. And in this case it was 2.5 by 3. And once I was happy with the size that I was choosing, then I hit OK and went back to print the image again. The image, however, automatically defaults to being printed in the center of the paper, and I don't like to do that. I like to kind of print at the top, so I set my margins to be printed at the top left-hand corner. And then I went ahead and printed. Once you print the image, it'll come out quite light, but it should look a bit like this. Best I can do to take a picture of. And then I started the coloring process with the Copic markers. It's a little hard, it's a little harder on the eyes, but once you start coloring it, it starts to come together. So I started with the moon, the pillow, and the hair, and then continued working my way through onto the little girl. And so once I kind of get working, it started to come together a little bit better. And once I was happy with kind of the direction it was going, then I created my card, and it looked like this. So there you have it. I hope that was fun for you to learn a new technique and hope you try it. This makes for a really nice project without the harsh lines of your DigiImage and for a softer look in your coloring. Thanks again for stopping and checking it out. Have a great day.